Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. The channel is Brother Henry Hank, Soul Conscious, number 4400 or 4400. Back in time with another pristine, fine, and genuine video to back with you on this online zone, delivering a new, crisp, smooth message and video, like as smooth as a fresh out of the machine ice cream cone. Back on the slide, it's that positive guy. Probably no reason to ask why. Peace and blessings, all the best. Peace and blessings to every man, woman, and child, all walks of life. Peace and blessings to the entire melanated family, black, white, red, brown, bright, Latino, Asian, over. Welcome back to the channel or channels. We're going to dive right into this. This is volume 1, chapter 3, or part 3 of some of the reasons why stress and other factors affect male and female relationships or gender issues across all cultural and racial lines. Thanks for joining us for part 3 of this mini-series. It's picking up where we left off. We're going back here, the American Psychological Association's website, or you can also go to www.stressinamerica.org. I want to present objective empirical evidence so that no one can accuse me of lying or making stuff up arbitrarily off the top of my head. It's not based on feeling or emotions. You know, it's based on concrete facts. There's plenty of other sources out there you can research or go to the library for in addition to this. If I wasn't a brother that didn't care about the community, I wouldn't be on YouTube facing all this risking my neck, risking most of you that tune in are very friendly, very positive. You know how to behave yourselves. 90%, over 89 to 90 some percent of you guys are terrific. But as you know, unfortunately, there's also hateful people and trolls out there who try to make rude comments, come with negativity every so often. So you can try as you want, but you're not going to stop me from being positive going forward, sharing the truth and information to the people. I care about my community, about all mankind in general. So anyway, picking up where we left off, just on a note, as you can see, the statistics and everything, I don't need to read it to you because you can see it here. Whether you agree or not, I have to admit this study is somewhat interesting. If you get a chance, you owe it to yourself to view their website and see it for yourself. But basically, there's a ton of books and articles out there. But first of all, to address this to my dear sisters, black, bright, Latina, Asian, poor, white, and other sisters or positive sisters of cultures and races, not the negative ones who are ratchet and too close-minded or evil to listen, but to my positive sisters out there. When nice brothers like us share information and stuff in these videos to help y'all so that you can learn from the mistakes in life you're making, choose to be with the right men, the right relationships, take your time more so that you're not stuck in single mama land or having babies out of wedlock with different dudes. I know some of you are going to be too close-minded and hard-headed to listen, but the majority of you that are intelligent, positive enough, you know where I'm coming from. Add what you've learned in this mini-series to your arsenal and share it with all your sisters. Now, for the brothers. I know that a lot of times I hear that the sisters aren't accountable enough, but and that is true, but we need to learn to be more accountable sometimes too. A lot of you brothers out there, if unless you're in a committed monogamous relationship or civil union, marriage or non-marriage, whatever you want to call it, whether you be MGTOW, immoral, outlier, or just a traditional or classic or other brother or no group affiliation or just a normal black, bright Latina or positive Asian or white brother. But brothers, I know that the females are accountable too because they have more types of birth controls and contraception they could use. But brothers, we need to be accountable too, and we need to recognize that when you offer constructive criticism of your woman, instead of offering it, give this a try, and I guarantee in most cases, if you add it to your arsenal, it'll work better. Instead of trying to stoop to her level and cussing and arguing with her. Try to state it in a mature adult and intellectual way. It may not work 100% of the time, but it sure as hell has a higher success rate rather than trying to stoop to her level, arguing, cussing, and fighting, because that doesn't do anything no good but to raise both of y'all blood pressure and add more fuel to the fire. Brothers, I know a lot of you upset because a lot of you have run into a lot of evil and negative sisters out here with bad attitudes. But regardless of whether you choose to date in or date out, there is still a small percentage of decent women out there. I admit that nowadays the more easier way, even though it may be more expensive, is to go out the country, which for the most part I agree with that. But for those of you brothers out there that can't afford to get a passport or pay to travel to venture to other places, learn to be more intellectual in your decisions with women. Be more intellectual, think ahead, think of it like a mental chess game. Learn to be logical and don't stoop to emotion, anger, or feelings, but operate on intelligence, logic, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and reason. And I guarantee that if you apply it correctly, your difficulties in life and relationships with women will usually significantly or somewhat decrease. So anyway, with that being said, peace and blessings, all the best in life. Remember, think right, reflect right, live right, do right, be right. Be right, click the bell button to be notified of future videos. Positivity over negativity. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word. If you have a positive channel, endeavor, or cause you're involved with individually or collectively, let me know, and I'll do the same for you. Remember to go back to the previous videos. Don't just limit yourselves to the most recent videos of the past few weeks or months. Feel free to go back further through the full archives. Share, copy, spread them with those that you love. Take care of yourselves and those that you love. And on that note, I will catch you guys on the fly in the next video. Thanks for joining us on the networks again. Have a nice week and a great month. Be well. Until next time, peace, 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 peace.